I like Vanguard because it's a very hands-on school.
Vanguard's been a really great place for me to meet new friends.
And then I will have a job for when I graduate.
It's a lot of fun.
Ever since I was little, I always wanted to work on cars. And then I saw that they had a program here at Vanguard, and I took it as a good opportunity. How to work on engines, the electrical systems in cars, fuel systems. And I've worked and took apart and reassembled an engine. Yeah, I wasn't gonna come here because I thought I couldn't play sports, but then my brother said when he came here, he played sports, so I came and I joined tennis at Ross. Once I graduate from Vanguard, I wanna get into some more automotive, more schooling, and then hopefully get a good job where I can make money and hopefully one day open my own car garage.
I came to Vanguard because I was interested in the medical field and they offered a really good program for it. Next year we will start medical terminology, which is a college credit for Owens and Bowling Green and some of the schools around here, so we can actually get college credits before we graduate. I'm right now working at St. Francis doing volunteer clinical work so that we can work up to get our state tested nursing assistant. Yeah, I enjoy being in class with my other medical students because we're all interested in the same things. We're really good at getting along and it's easier to learn, especially with people that are interested in the same things, so we're good at helping each other out.
When we decided to come to Vanguard is I wanted to work on auto bodies and auto repair. So far this year, what I've worked on is we all had to repair a fender. We had to cut the heel off of it and we had to weld that back on and cover that and repaint the whole thing. I drive here because either I can eat in the cafeteria at Vanguard or I can go to like McDonald's or Burger King and eat there if I wanted to. Other job placement is where I can get paid for going to school and get experience with it. When I leave Vanguard, I want to go into the custom auto body field, probably work in an auto body repair shop until I get enough experience to open my own.
I picked CAS because I've always wanted to do hair and it was just an opportunity to do it sooner and learn with my friends. I've learned a lot of things. I learned how to cut hair and properly wash, and we learn a lot by being able to use our hands and get in actual hair and actually cut so that we're not ruining someone else's hair, someone real. I think the academics here are more detailed. There are about 10 people in my math class, and having that is more one-on-one time with the teacher, and you have more opportunities to ask them questions if you need to.
I wanted to be in sports management. That's what I want to do when I get older, so that's like in the field of marketing, so I chose to just go to marketing. A lot of kids think that going to Vanguard and anything that you will not be able to play sports for your regular school, but you can still play sports for your home school. That's what I do. I still play basketball for Fremont Ross. I chose to go half day at Vanguard. I'm at Vanguard in the morning, then I go back to Fremont for the rest of the day. Both of my schools, Vanguard and Fremont Ross, are like on the same kind of campus, so I could actually walk from Fremont Ross to Vanguard. After I graduate from high school, I plan on to go on to college and take up something in the sports marketing field and actually keep on playing sports in college.
I'm the CBI program, and we get to visit different labs every 6 weeks, and when we come back next year, you can pick the one that you want. The lab that I like the most is welding. It's a lot of fun. It's something different for girls. It's mostly guys in there right now. What I like about the class is that we get to learn all the different machines. He tells us if it's a good weld or not, and got to use all the different machines in there because this is my second time being in there for 6 weeks.
The electrical trades teaches you all the different electrical stuff, and then go and we build a house and we wire up everything there. Skills USA is the organization that most labs at Vanguard are a part of, and every year we go down for a competition in Columbus. You do really well in it. The colleges come down and look, and they give you scholarships for competing. I've always wanted to be in the National Guard. They'll help pay for my college when I get out of high school. After my college is over and after my training for the Guard, I will probably be an electrician.
At first, friends were pretty skeptical about my choice to come to Vanguard and to be in masonry. We're right now at the house in Woodville. We are hanging brick on the front of the house. We poured the garage floors, the porch, back porch. I like being an ambassador because that gives me a chance to represent Vanguard. We have 7th graders come in over a 2-week period, and we take them on tours and show them all of the vocational labs. Now at the end of my junior year, I've accomplished a lot, and it's safe to say that I'm one of the leaders at Vanguard. After college, I plan to go into masonry construction field. I like about Vanguard getting to meet all the new people
From different schools.
I think it'll get me started in life early about learning more responsibilities.
The real job site of what you're really going to be doing in the real world.
They really show you what it would be like to work in that field.
They teach you at a slower pace, but you learn more.
Coming to Vanguard gives me 2 years more experience than people get going into the field just regularly.
It's more hands-on, it's more fun, and it's easier to learn because of the different atmosphere.